This comment that I got on my YouTube channel really highlights something important about the hobby and the art of home labbing. It says, finally, someone actually telling us what his lab does instead of just building a cool rack. Not a he. I know the hair, tits, and voice combo throw you off, but don't worry about it. We're talking about tech right now. Well, I did design this home lab with aesthetics in mind. I wanted it to be eye-catching and visually appealing and question-generating. The more important part of any home lab is the actual substance, what it functionally does. And while this home lab is first and foremost a passion project in my digital playground, it's also something that I want to show to future employers that I can prove that I can use certain technologies. Take my Visor app, for example, the dashboard that I built from scratch. While I could have gone for a solution like Uptime Kuma and called it a day, I decided that I wanted to challenge myself a little bit and use certain technologies in order to make this happen. For example, I had to use HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Node.js, Bash. I had to make sure that all of the scripts were automatically deployable, automatically configurable, everything. There's a lot going on under the hood with that Visor app, but also there's a lot going on with the rest of my lab that doesn't really make it to videos too much, right? I have QoS, I have zero trust security between all of these devices, I have PoE budgeting, I have VLAN configurations. Like, I don't talk about many of those things because it would make the runtime really long, but also because I want to keep my videos friendly to beginners while helping them dip their toes into new topics, if that makes sense. Building a home lab is pretty much like building a gaming PC. You can have the best switches, the best access points, the best nodes. You can do whatever you want with your home lab, but if you don't know how to leverage that in order to make it functional, then what's the point, right? And I think this commenter is criticizing that typically when you see home lab content, they're focusing on the aesthetics of it, but they're not focusing on the insides of the functionality and things like that. So if you are planning on building out a home lab, remember, aesthetics is great. Customizing it and making it nice and personal is great. You don't really get to do that much in the workplace, but just remember that the most important thing is the functionality of your devices and if you can leverage the devices in your home lab effectively.